right, good evening, everyone. This is Daniel from Tradecraft 360, and I thought I'd detail or provide an update on my Tesla Strangle. So that position was initiated earlier in the week, and the video is there for everyone to take a look. So yesterday, I was able to close out the 300 call for 3 cents, and obviously book a profit there. There's still value associated with the put, and it wasn't advantageous yesterday to close out. So today, during the opening bell, shortly thereafter, I covered the Tesla put, and I was able to do so for 41 cents. Or sorry, forgive me, 45 cents. And if you recall, I was able to sell that for 81 cents. So that was roughly 55% max profit, and that's usually the rule that I follow whenever I can. And it's not that I am a prognosticator. I had no idea that Tesla was going to slow burn sell off today. I don't have such ability, but what I did was follow prudent risk management, and usually around when I get to 50 to 60% max profit on out of the money options, I will just out of habit close those out unless it's prohibitively expensive to close out a position. So a good example of that would be the TLT call that I have outstanding. Those are 80 contracts, so that's positions 100% winner. I'm not really too worried about it, but I'm only holding on for one extra day, so I still have that, but I'll allow that to expire worthless. But in this case, I elected to close out. So there was the sort of the rough rule of thumb that I have that allowed me to close that out. But also, I'm very much aware that we have the non-farm payrolls coming out tomorrow at 8:30, and having that in the back of my head, I was really looking to close out any positions that I could, just because I didn't want to take the event risk. My preference is always to play the secondary reaction, not the primary move, and I didn't want to necessarily take that event on with a Tesla put outstanding. So in the earlier video, I did detail that I was willing to take possession of Tesla at 235, and that is the case. It's just that if the trade were to fall apart, breach the strike, stay below the strike, and it looked very likely that I would be assigned the position, that's what I would have done. That's how I would have handled a losing position. But in this case, because I was positive on the trade, I had reached my threshold to close out. I closed out, and it just so happens that was the correct move. But it's not like I had any real skill in prognosticating a sell-off on Tesla. So total profit on that turned out to be 635 US, not including commissions.